towels go?
Try to work with him. He agrees with you on 70% of the issues. He's just saying, right, you guys are going to look crazy. And he's trying to realign his party. And I would just like to add that if you look at the Democrats in Pennsylvania, he's getting better and better every cycle. So his numbers could go up just by holding the line.
You know what I love too? He's friends with the McCormicks. They go to dinner together. The two senators in that state, one's a Republican and the other's a Democrat. That's right. They had a great interview together with
This guy is scum. And I know that he said that one line in the debate about we have a lot to talk about tonight, lots to get into. A big show. It's actually a very boring day. Slow news day. Nothing going on, man. We're finally talking about the government shutdown, which I'm not happy about. That'll be our featured story. And we'll talk all about it. Why it's happening and what is happening and all that. This is probably the most boring and stupid government shutdown I've ever seen in my life. It's not even about anything. This is like the peak of partisan political theater. They shut the government down for basically no reason. They say it's about these Obamacare subsidies. They say it's about Medicaid. That's not the real reason. It's political. And
General pro culture.
We usually don't talk too much about the Republican-Democrat partisan stuff. I basically see that as surface level. But this is about as hollow and empty and pointless as it gets. I mean, this is just the lamest thing that has happened so far this year. But that'll be our feature story. We're talking all about it. Basically, the Democrats have shut down the government. The mechanism for this, it requires 60 votes, a supermajority in the Senate, to get this spending bill through at the end of the fiscal year, which happened a couple of days ago. Republicans, I believe, have 52 seats plus J.D. Vance as the tiebreaker. So they need 7 Democrats to get spending.
What's up, Jaden?
And there's this really petty debate.
I gotta clean up. Go. I'd hook power up. My glasses.
controlling stake in the new U.S. TikTok entity. His son has moved to merge his existing company Skydance with Paramount and is also looking at Warner Brothers. And they're making some major moves in the media. And the subtext of all this is that Larry Ellison is a major backer of Israel, of the IDF, and of Bibi Netanyahu. They're close personal friends. They have a professional political relationship. And it's
Jason, were you the one that was still in there with the cucumber?
emails that were obtained, I believe, by some say Iran.
You were smelling it and licking it. Was that you?
But they appear to be authentic.
Dude,
Today is not some news.
you're chunky.
And the emails show that in 2015,
You're chunky, little fella.
Ellison was vetting Marco Rubio, seeing whether he would support Rubio's bid for the presidency back then in 2015. And one of the first questions that he asked of his political ally who was doing the vetting is whether Rubio supports Israel. So go figure.
I don't know what that is, bro.
Is now the Secretary of State, and effectively he is the acting
I'm sorry.
national security advisor. He is running this deportation policy. He is running our Venezuela policy, our Iran policy. He is creating the intelligence and the menu of options for the president. We know that he's had backing from the Israel lobby for years. He also had backing from Larry Ellison, and now we know the basis of that support is that Rubio is an ally and a friend of Israel. How deep does the rabbit hole go?
Okay.
I've said it before on the show.
Um,
When it comes to this topic, when
I'm
it
just
comes
doing a
to
small
the
tattoo.
Jewish community, Israel,
This is more of like a,
subject,
to show you how to put the stencil
the
on.
more digging that you do, the more of this you will find. The more you look,
Let me show you the skins that I have.
that I am obsessed, fixated, preoccupied, and I would say guilty as charged. Absolutely. The question
This is one I just did.
I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong
So maybe I'll do
with being fixated or preoccupied with or obsessed with a certain subject or a certain topic. The question is whether it is warranted, whether it is due, whether it is appropriate. And the past couple weeks have demonstrated, as I've said before many times, the more you dig, if you're interested in this subject, if you start asking questions, go over the evidence.
here I was just practicing blacking out.
Just find more of it. And it's not a bias, it's not a confirmation bias or something like that.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
What it is. That's
Misfits.
what it is. And
SAM,
we'll talk
HAI,
about
yeah.
it tonight. It's just unbelievable. So we'll probably
Dancing. What? It's anything with dancing.
I think I said on Monday or Tuesday, I said I'm deliberately not going to talk about it until there's nothing else to talk about, and that's where we are. But it's just stupid. So anyway, we'll get into it anyway. Before we get into the news, I want to remind you to smash the follow button on Rumble, smash the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the show.
Let me see.
And we're starting to ship them out. We had a ton of them. We sold out right away. And then we started a new
With a name like Metro, I kind of figured that out.
shipments of the
Metrosexual. Is that what that is?
But the blue and the black are on their way, and we're starting to ship them out. Get them while you can. Plus the stock store made in America. Very high quality, free shipping. If you want to see every episode of America First, every speech, commentary video, debate, interview, collaboration, it's all in my archive.
A metrosexual.
Become a subscriber for $15 a month. You're the first one. You get access to everything. Thousands of hours of content. Chill out. I've been in there a lot this week.
This is one that I'm due to knock out.
A couple of other things. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I will not be
I
doing
don't
the show
know.
tomorrow, and I most likely will not be doing a show Monday coming up, and I don't want to spoil them for you, but some of them some very highly anticipated conversations. I think you're really gonna like them, and it's a good mix. We got 3, maybe 4 collaborations coming up, and they're all great, they're all fun, and they're all different. They're all a good mix. You're gonna get a lot of
I can't play music because I just recently got monetized, and if I play music, they will they'll ban the whole fucking thing.
interesting week
So sorry.
in terms of content. What else?
I'm listening to Nick Fuentes.
This is sort of a low-key show because we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Nothing in the news. The one thing I watched today is an interview in the New York Times between Hassan Piker and
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Dowhat, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he's like a big Catholic. He's been around forever. And I watched this interview if somebody is right or
Somebody said I was in prison.
perspective, I watch and I listen because I'm always looking to learn. And you know me, I'm not really a partisan.
3 years.
Of course, I have very strong views, and I'm very
About 3 years.
right wing. But I'm very, I think, open-minded, and I'm always open to hearing a new perspective or new information. And I read the right and the left. I watch the right and the left. And almost all the time, I don't agree with the left, but I do listen.
Okay.
They're asking Hassan, so one of the questions, to finally get into it,
Speed stick.
and the interview,
Remember, do not use this on human skin.
what's your goal? And he goes,
No bueno.
says, I'm in favor of social democratic reforms. And the guy goes, what does that mean? And he says, well, I think that's far in the future, but we just need to make society more systemic. We just want more equitable, better outcomes for people. And it's like, I think everybody wants everybody to be happy. And in the end, finally, they cut to the chase, and he goes, we need free healthcare, free education. And I just, honestly, I just can't stand the left anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, on this show, we've really been focused on these other dimensions of the political conversation. We're talking about billionaires, we're talking about the oligarchs, and how the political process actually seems to work. And that has made me a skeptic of the Republican Party, too, a deep skeptic of the GOP, and the entire constellation of conservative Republican institutions, the media, the think tanks, the nonprofit, the oil and gas industry. I'm signing up with Netanyahu again.
I don't know if I want to do this skull or if I want to
There has to be a way
do this one.
to be an alternative, and that's
The
not
problem with doing this one is it's going to have to come in parts.
protectionism or anything. It's just we really need our own party.
Slipknot.
We just need to form an American First Party. We need to form a party because these other parties are just
No. Favorite band? My favorite band would have to be the Pogues.
I can't.
Absolutely the Pogues.
But then when you see what the Democrats are putting up with Zoran Mamdani, this and I know that he said that
Kubla.
in the debate about
Sorry, man. You're going to have to go. No, you know what? You can stay.
Otherwise,
Psych.
this guy is just despicable. I saw this guy on Dr. King, the late great Dr. King. He goes, I go back to what Dr. King said, which is call it socialism, call it democracy. We need a more equitable
No.
distribution of wealth.
I think I'm going to start knocking this one out.
That he's going around with over and over. And it's
That's what I'm going to do.
that is the stupidest quote I've ever heard.
Or do you guys want the skull?
To like these low IQ third worldists. Just because you said call it whatever you want in God's children, they're still talking
Fleetwood
about
Mac.
the rich. Don't you
Fleetwood Mac.
put it in a sandwich?
That's old
Call
school.
it whatever you want. It's about God's children. But in the middle, they're saying that word.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Take from the rich, give to the poor. And he's saying it with just the most obsequious, insincere,
Sir Anton LaVey.
If white Christians got up and said, we are freeing ourselves from Israel, we're going to
Sir Anton LaVey, Satanic Bible. It's a good book.
progressive brown
One of my
whites would say,
Oprah top 10 reads.
implemented Zionism by the white people. It's like, yeah, we've had it all. You know? Yeah, we've had it all. Like, yeah, just because we don't want Israel shooting people in the back of the head doesn't mean that we want to have America be filled up with immigrants. You know, like, I don't know what one has to do with the other, actually. I'm against genocide. I'm also against immigration. You know, we're being genocided in America. And I don't even watch the left all that much, but every time I do, I just, over the past week, it's been like a competition for them trying to alienate and turn off any potential right-left alliance on this issue, because they're just despicable.
Thank you, Lucky Iris.
Zoran, Hassan, Iran,
That's my baby.
back to the Middle East too. Here's my program for America.
She's gonna be cleaning house today.
We're going to take all these Shapiros, the Weinsteins, the Epsteins, and we're going to take the Zorans, the Hassans, and the Ilhans. We're going to get them all together. We're going to put them on a ship and have them. Okay? Let's build the fleet. Let's build the ark. Let's build a rocket ship or a spaceship. Let's get all the towel heads on one side. We'll get all the tiny hats on the other. We're going to put them on a big luxury cruise ship or a giant Boeing 737 MAX, and we can send them all right back to the Middle East. And we'll be good all day long. They'll be going to Iraq, they'll be going to Israel, they'll be going to Turkey. They can all go back. Let's just bring them all back. Thank you. It was a good time. We had a great time together, but I think it's time for you to move. We should have, you know who should be running New York? The Irish, the Italians, the English, the Germans, the Dutch. Who should be running New York? To be white. I want LA to be white. Miami could be Hispanic. Miami could be Hispanic. It's all that. It's not a discrimination. You know, and the blacks can have Atlanta. Okay, the blacks can have Atlanta. The Hispanics can have Miami. But we want LA. We want New York. Because it's like you just, you know, on the right you have Shapiro, on the left you have Zoran. It's like where's Washington? Like I don't want Ali's, Muhammad's, and Hassan's. I want George's, James. This is what I want. This is who built America. Where are the French? Where are the English? Where are the Germans? Guy, Irvin, get them out. Dodgers, baseball cap. We love like that is what we need to push.
Any tattoo related questions?
But no communists.
Nothing about the cucumbers.
But no communists, please.
Who is that? Who is that said that? Jason? He went bye-bye.
You're telling me about democratic social. You're just not doing that. You're not doing that, okay? Democratic social.
I love when these guys talk shit on here. I never went to sleep.
Chicago. I saw a video
Damn, that's bright. I'm gonna reference. Where's the most painful part of the body to get a tattoo on? This is going to be black and gray. Most painful part? You have to think of like the loose skin, like uh, like this area right in here. That sucks. Elbows suck. Neck, because it goes straight to your fucking brain. Those are some of the most painful. That's what I think. Yeah, Aaron, I'm doing a black and gray. Right now, all I'm going to do is just outline this, because to do this whole thing would take 4 hours, 5 hours. So I'm just going to start from the bottom and work my way up. I wish I could put some music on, really.
Democrats losing the strategy, losing on messaging, and they're even losing the meme war. Hakeem Jeffries is infuriated that the Pharaohs and mariachi music really address instant ads.
No, I think it's funny. The president's joking, and we're having a good time. And I'll tell King Jeffries right now, I make this solemn promise to you that if you help us reopen the government, the sombrero meetings will stop.
Then Jeffries responded, "Not happening, bro," and included his own lame meme of a babyface fan. Of course, this is
Let me show you the ink.
the funnier original sombrero meme. That's funny. But the unintentionally funny Tim Walz finds none of this amusing.
This is really dangerous and it's really hard, and I cannot express to you the concern and the absolute bafflement and fear of our European allies asking me if this stuff really going on.
Raise your hand if you think any European allies are talking to Tim Walz. No one's raising their hand. And by the way,
Justin, everybody. What's up, bro? Everybody has haters.
vice presidential candidate.
They hate me because they can't be me. Aww. Nah, keyboard warriors, bro.
When I bring my team, Rose, after that, man, just,
It's all good.
I mean, Gavin Newsom was trolling me last night. He painted me like a minion. He painted me yellow with big glasses and overall. And I thought it was hilarious. You don't respond to it.
Oh, Speaker Johnson's so good. Like, a better message to Democrats though might be, don't kick the ball into your own goal. On day 2 of the shutdown, they're running in the wrong direction and scoring against their own team. Because they couldn't stop the big beautiful bill. They're now
The chest didn't hurt as much, but what did is up here, up near the throat.
has gone up to more than 1.5.
That part hurts. My chest didn't hurt as much.
That's what the squad is demanding. Go big or go home, Hakeem. They want to expand Medicaid funding to include large swaths of migrants
Okay, so my mixture was
But Republicans have an end game, keeping their signature legislative achievement intact.
I'll tell you when I get done.
Excess government spending, ensure illegals get no benefits, and in the process, maybe even save some local hospitals which are getting hammered.
Okay, so
Because the longer the Democrats dig in their heels, the more likely Doge-style cuts
can you see my
will
mix?
remain permanent.
Yeah. Let me get a toothpick.
That means the Democrats will become inadvertent Doge allies.
Okay, so this is full black, full white. This has 1 drop of black, 3 drops of white, and then filled with distilled water. This one is 3 drops black, 3 drops white, filled with distilled. This one is 7 drops black, 3 drops white, filled with distilled.
Their pals at the Washington Post have been sounding the alarm, though.
So I guess 1 part black, 3 parts white, and then top with distilled.
Authorities say the Post, which agencies to close, what spending to prioritize, and even which government workers to lay off. Expect him to follow through in a way that maximizes.
Now this is 3 and 3.
for Democrats.
3 black, 3 white. Fill the rest with distilled.
We can do things during the shutdown that are irreversible, that are bad for them and irreversible by them.
And this is 3 drops black.
Cutting things that they like cutting programs.
No, 7 black, 3 white, and filled with distilled.
This administration has targeted federal employees. They have played games with the livelihood and the lives of federal employees. I think it's absolutely disgusting.
And it is deeply offensive that the president is threatening to fire federal workers if we can't reach an agreement without offering any meaningful solutions here.
So the Democrats huff and puff trying to avoid responsibility. The V lays down the facts.
Oh man. My first metal one was Black Sabbath Mob Rules. Black Sabbath Mob Rules. That was my first metal album. Then after that, it would have to be Iron Maiden.
Until the Democrats end this tantrum, the government credit card will remain maxed out.
I think that's it. Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath, man. Fucking Ozzy Osbourne.
Well, I'm not sure that has happened before, but if the authority is there and he sees a program that is wasting taxpayer dollars, he would have to go to you, the regulatory to do it.
Need one more thing.
Decides to hand the keys to the president because he's political and he's doing it. He makes the decision to shut the federal government down. He's shutting down the legislative branch, and he's giving the authority to the executive. That's how the system works.
Nothing like the speaker schooling CNN. No wonder faith in the media is at an all-time low.
Okay.
Democrats just threw a shutdown party. Hockey hosted it. Everybody on the Hill got an invite. They filmed it. Thank God they filmed it. Raskin showed up with a wingman and was like, "Is this it?"
Oh man. This bracket is broken.
Oh, I think we're on. Hey, there we go. Hey.
It's all mute, and if we can live to the American people over the next 24 hours.
Let's see.
Tim tried pulling off Spartacus with a 24-hour shutdown live stream. But he couldn't talk that long, so he tagged other people in. The problem? No one could hear.
You can't hear me? I just wanted to say here this morning, yeah, baby, can you hear me? I can hear you, Troy. I can hear you. And we're gonna get that audio fixed.
I just did not have my mic plugged in.
Once everybody was in the room and they could hear each other,
Thanks, bro.
and Pastor
I got a real good hookup. Okay.
town hall on the government shutdown.
Thank you very much for joining us for what I think will be not only an interesting discussion, but something of enormous interest. IrishGip Online. In a few hours, tonight Oklahoma showed up to the powwow, made Holland for the Super Bowl, and Eric James in the pregame was one guy in the park. A million Democrats watched Bernie and AOC. Bottom line, the country's like, I'm still cool. All the passive votes never had the history question. And the ones that have voted for
Justin, you got work today?
so now James gets his pick. This year, they got nothing. Just zero. Then you get the middle. TJ Grant's records is just Kamala pointed out. The more it talks, the less people like him. Aunt Nancy was running out of gas at CBS, so she just called me to party. And then talked back about it on his back. Nancy says hips is a big head.
Because I'm right-handed. I can't put it here because I don't have a rolling tray. I only have my desk. So that's why I don't have anything over here. It would be nice to have a rolling tray here that I could just dip.
Bernie and AOC are about to take the party over, and they better make a move because everyone's moving to Trump's party. The White House was live streaming too. Clips of Democrats saying we can't shut down the government on mute. And here's the shocking result. The White House says we're absolutely Trump put Chuck in a hot dog bun and gave us some burger. And Democrats are posting cat videos posting billionaires just got evicted.
Republican kitties control the Senate, House, and the White House, so they're using that to cut your health care and give money to billionaires.
We were posting cat videos in 1995. What are they doing? Trump's blasting mariachi music in the press room.
They were playing that mariachi music as well.
Never heard of Cradle of Filth. Never heard of them. Anything like acid rock, I don't. The hardest shit I listen to is Danzig, Slipknot.
King Charles just hosted a slumber party at Windsor Castle. And what's dangerous about a joke? Calling us fascists, that's dangerous. A little less dangerous, but still a big problema, spending billions of dollars on health care for illegals. A couple of Democrats admit that that's what they're doing. The others keep saying it's a lie. What do you think exactly about it?
Right now I'm just trying to get some of the major parts highlighted because I'm going to have to give this thing an acid, I keep saying an acid bath. I'm going to have to give it a bleach bath to get rid of some of this coloring.
Falsely claims Democrats want to give free health care to illegal aliens in government shutdown battle. Illegal aliens get free health Democrats are throwing shutdown parties and then lying about why they shut it down. Trump tried to give them a deal, and they said no. Not so young Sheldon accidentally showed his card. Why?
We'd rather negotiate.
This has to be the dumbest slate of Democrats watching.
I'll have to listen to them when I get off. If I put them on now, I won't get monetized.
To give $200 billion of free health care.
You know, let me fuck around with this horn a little. Let's see.
And they continue to simply lie and embarrass themselves. Now, just
I can't see. My eyes are watering.
Lots of cringeworthy moments with his large stunt featured Democratic House members, influencers, including one who has 13.3 million followers on TikTok. Pretty impressive. Yet still, almost no one actually watched this pathetic live stream. At times, only a few dozen people tuning in. It became an instant joke among Republicans. And it peaked on YouTube with a whopping...
Hey guys, if you haven't done it already, make sure you hit that like. That helps get this video out, if you will.
And their new hero, the guy you love, that you will endorse, like mark my words, Chucky's going to end up endorsing commie, Zoran, Marxist, Mamdani. They have frankly been outmaneuvered by the far left. And
I'm going to switch up to a...
Chuck's career, the days are counting down. And now, according to a new...
Here, let me see.
They're facing more pressure from progressive and grassroots. All these moves. Now, everyone needs to understand one fundamental truth about the Schumer shutdown. This is nothing more than a desperate ploy by Chucky to cling to his diminished power and relevancy because he's blinded by political power and ambition. He is then cast aside, as we've been showing you, a lifetime
This is how I keep my needles.
They will in all likelihood be saying bye-bye Chucky. But aside from their cringeworthy antics,
So
attempts at the
when you wrap everything, you're gonna put your, so you don't get confused with everything, obviously. Standard 5 round shader, standard 5 round liner. So you're gonna use either your shader or your liner. My liner's over there. Right now I'm gonna go with the 7 because these lines are kind of bold. The 3 is way too thin, I think.
No, not even a little bit, not even at all. This is what Republicans love to do. Whenever we fight to elevate the minimum wage.
I don't have a curved mag, so I'm going to use just the standard. Yeah, I think the 3 is too small. I just wanted to get his eyes out because that is a thin line. So let's try this. The problem with this design as well, it's got a lot of changes in colors that are drastic, if that makes sense. It's almost as if I need another liner and another shader because I'll be switching needles back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So let's look at this. Justin, I saw you on the, well, yeah, the 2 fat guys. They're fucking good, bro. They got some good fucking knowledge. The here, the bandage around them is because here I'll show you. I didn't have an intention to do some tattooing today, to be quite honest. I'm having problems with my hand. So I'll answer questions. Questions are good. Okay. There's two styles of grips. You could either purchase these, which this one is a 9-round shader. Now you take the 9-round shader, this is gonna be your grip. That grip is way too small. So what you do is you wrap the hell out of it so it's a better grip for you to hold on to. Because without this, it would be so hard, and it gets from the Vaseline, from the A&D cream, whatever you're using for the lubrication, this grip would be nearly impossible to hold on to. This is gonna be the grip that you use if you don't have this one. This is everything you need. The only thing you need to add to this is just your adhesive. This needle is ready to go. This one is the grip that they sell, that you put your tube in, you put your needle tip holder on this side, and then you feed it through. You still have to wrap this as well, because when this gets wet or lubricated, it's nearly impossible to hold on to. You'll be tattooing and you'll lose the grip of it. So that's why the adhesive is on there. Hope that answers it. Probably not. If you haven't noticed, I'm just getting over a freaking flu, so that's why my voice is all shot. So yeah, it's for gripping. For gripping and to control it. It's like a shock. It's like a shock on a car. It maintains it, the balance. Yeah, you could get the bigger grips like Justin did. You could get the bigger grips. The ones that I got are ones that I just got off of Amazon. They're relatively cheap. But what you can do is, I had another episode. You'll have to check my videos. I show how to wrap these. It's simple. All you do is take 2 or 3 paper towels, you fold it again, and in this you just wrap around. So you don't use as much. You don't use as much adhesive. Because if you were to use an adhesive wrap to try to get this thick, you'll go through a whole tube of it, and it's a waste. Hope that answers it. Keely? Keely? That's cool. I like that name. Keely sounds like a good Irish name. That's a guy name, right? Oh, you know who else? Who knows the Ace of Spades? Who can tell me who sings the Ace of Spades? That's my favorite group. Motorhead. Somebody mentioned Motorhead. Yep. Ace of spades, man. Rotary? Yes. I'll show you. I only have a couple rotaries. No, I don't have any rotaries. The only rotary I have is, I don't have it right now. But I do have Masked Pros, Masked Archers, pen style cheap one. Look at, this is my first machine I ever worked on. That was my first one. It's called a -1. I'm still keeping it.
Raise your hand if your government plan would provide coverage for undocumented immigrants.
Ouch, don't you hate it when the past shows up to mock the present?
Yeah, the rotary that I have is, I don't like them. I don't like rotary. I had one, I tried it. Of course I didn't use it long. And it was a, what the hell was it? A Dragon Hawk or some shit? I didn't really care for it. Maybe I just used the wrong brand. God damn it. I'm telling you, I have the flu. Shoo retarded flu. Shoo retarded flu. I think I'm gonna get another rotary. The stencil is way too, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me do another design since I just started this one. Because this ink is way too bright. I'm gonna have to put this in an ink bath. It is so, it is so blue, I can't even see my outline. Look at it, left shit all over this armrest too. I had no intention on tattooing today, so I'm sorry I'm unprepared. My our Wi-Fi went out. Our Wi-Fi went out yesterday. There we go.
You see what I'm saying?
So our Wi-Fi went out yesterday, and because our Wi-Fi went out, I had no plans on doing a live today, but our Wi-Fi came up last night, right before bedtime. So I thought that I would be able to do a tattoo today. Unfortunately, I was doing, watch my videos. If you haven't watched my videos already, take a look at my videos. You'll see some fun shit. One of my newest videos that's going to be coming out is me building a greenhouse. A greenhouse for a lemon tree. Which is crazy because lemon trees aren't supposed to grow in the desert. That's why I have to build a greenhouse. This is one I just did a while ago, or a little bit ago. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
It's just like being in college. You don't write anything, you just share each other's papers.
I think something else could be possible too. I think that maybe he remembered it, and he had sort of an idea of what it meant, but he didn't know exactly what it meant, and he was worried he would explain it wrong, and then people would be pissed off.
Right.
I think that's also a possibility, but I think that this also was just about this issue. I mean, the government in general is constantly acting good for amnesty.
Exactly.
I mean, you can play this game all day.
Yes.
So, you know, it doesn't have, guns, for example. They don't know anything about guns, a lot of people in Congress, but all they know is they want laws restricting this thing that they don't understand.
Right.
And the government continually makes laws restricting things they don't understand. This is just one little example, and it's a funny clip.
Okay.
It's a very wide.
I'll show you the difference between skins. Anybody have any skins? This is going to be a true skin or a real skin. Amazon has a skin that's a little bit better. Oh, Justin, I don't know if I sent you, did I send you the new skins that Amazon has? Because Amazon Skin now has a new one that's a lot better than the old one if you've ever dealt with the Amazon skins before. Of course, it's not as good as the True Skins. This is True Skin and Real Skin. This is Amazon. You could see the durability, the flexibility. The size of them are relatively the same, but it's just the texture. This is more of a latex, where this is more of a rubber. That's why it doesn't bend. It doesn't have that bendability, but it's a lot better than the old Amazon ones, the old Amazon skins. Again, these are new on Amazon. If you're new to tattooing, get these. Don't buy this, because with this, you're going to be able to learn how deep to go. You're going to be able to learn everything you need to know, and it's a lot cheaper to get these than to buy this. So don't buy these until you're experienced enough to unless you could afford to ruin skins, because you're going to go through these like crazy. I'll show you. I still have, I do lining all the time. Do simple lining, and that'll take up a whole skin. That's what I should be doing right now. I don't know if I have any lines. Maybe I could do, also, true skin, real skin comes in colors as well. The only thing I don't like about these skins is they're so oily. Look at this. That's all oil. You literally have to wipe all these off. Look at this, how bad these are. You have to wipe each one off before you use it because it's so oily. I don't know if I could fit this design on here. Maybe I can. Yeah, let's do this one real quick. And because I'm using the, let's see, should use speed stick. I should be using my pen style to do this, but I know that the rotary sounds a hell of a lot better. People are attracted to it. Okay, and then don't forget to blow dry it. Man, this sucks because I really wish I could play some fucking music. I actually I'm sweating bad because of my shoo retarded flu. Can you say retarded anymore? I don't know if you can. My wife tells me I can't say a lot of words, but I say them anyway.
You could still hear it, just letting you know.
Fuck.
That sucks.
It's a fucking 3.
Oh, it's annoying.
I have my TV is on 3. Listening to some Floyd. What's up, Bruno? 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 Bruno must have said something bad. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, um, choo-choo. That's my choo-choo. You guys want to see my little papa? Look at this. Can you see him? That's my little choo-choo. He knows exactly where to go. That's my papa. That's my little papa bear. if you have a pet, if you have a dog. Wait, what? A graham cracker? He loves graham crackers. He only gets like 2 a day. See you later. He comes out here, he gets a snack, and then he goes into the room to my wife, and he hangs out with her until she's ready for work. Once she leaves for work, then he hangs out here all day. But get the ones with no sugar on them. Get the plain. I don't like to give him too much sugar. He'll get chunky. If you guys can watch my old videos, and it has him, he was fat. He was big and fat. We spoiled the hell out of him during COVID. Okay. Let's do this one. Doing well. Doing well. Mr. Boonda. Mr. Boondu. Can I call you Al? Al. Doing good, Al. I should be tattooing my leg. Should I tattoo my leg? No, because then it's going to be a long one. I got my new foot pedal. Based off of Motorhead, the Ace of Spades. This one is a smaller design, so I'm going to use a 3. I'm going to use a round liner. I could use, no, I'm going to use a round liner. I was going to say I could use a 5, but oh, here's a question for you, Justin. Put your thinking cap on, buddy. Which way I want to do my leg, but I just don't know if I have time. Justin, which position do you keep your air hole? I hear my daughter's awake. What, by your butt? Raider needs a squirrel tattooed near his butthole. That'd be pretty cool. Like he's storing nuts for the winter. Like he's like a trail. That'd be pretty cool. I'm trying not to smear this off because I didn't let it dry adequately. So it's starting to rub off. You keep it pointing up. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You just can't cover it up, but I just like to hear how other people do it. Version. That's why you got a bald head. What the fuck? I don't know why it's pointing up like that. It should be down there. Justin, you get haters? It always amazes me that somebody is truly so bored that they just bullshit. They hide behind their keyboard or their keyboard. That tells my age. Yeah, the lives are hard because you get a whole bunch of people. I only have 31 on this one. My machine sounds like it's about to take a shit. Love you, Mama. Have a good day, honey.
Yeah, have a good day too. See you later.
It's probably going to turn into a bottle because I'll recycle. What kind of question was that? The fuck? Go green? Is that what you're trying to say? Beginner machine recommendation. Amazon coil. The best thing to do. Good question. You could do one of two things. Are you looking for coil, rotary, or pen style? That's an important thing. What I suggest, if I were to do everything over in retrospect, I probably would have started with the coils first, because coils are traditional, and this is a long question. What do you want to tattoo? Do you want to do traditional? Do you want to do neo? Do you want to do black and white? Do you want to do portraits? Do you want to do, what's your thing? Because that will depend on what type of machine to use. If you like traditional, go with coil. If you like neo, if you like portrait, stuff like that, go with a pen style. Rotary, I don't have too much experience with them, so I wouldn't know, but I'm gathering that it would be similar to a coil. So these are cheap ass ones that you could buy off of Amazon. I think I got the pair for like 30 bucks. You got a liner and a shader. Or you can move up to this one. I got a liner and a shader they're on Amazon, like 80 bucks maybe, so 40 bucks each. Those are very good. If you're talking pen styles, an Archer is a good one to start out with. A masked Archer. That's a very good one. You could get a pen style that has, I have a battery for it. But you could get a pen style. So there's so many things. There's so many things to take into consideration when purchasing your first machine. Dude, what's their address? Give me their name. I want it now. That sucks. That sucks that people steal, man. Thieving. I hope that answered that question. That's a hard question to answer. Yeah, dude, you got to know what you want to tattoo. I mean, if you want to do everything, that's hard. And my nose is leaking like a mofo. Let me switch up to a. ¿Qué hora es?
You want something to drink?
Ooh, what was that?
What's your allergy?
Tea, please. I thought it was a pain pill.
¿Necesitas uno?
That's my baby. That's my mamacita. Yeah, dude. Before you get into tattooing, save yourself a ton of money. Find out what you want to tattoo first. Look at what designs you like. Do you like the old school? Do you like the new shit? Because different machines do different things. If you like the old school, well, I don't have shorts on, so I can't show you, but I have old school all over my legs. Thank you, ma'am.
Wait, you're welcome.
That booty.
Wait, babe.
I'm 40, never too late, right? Oh, dude. 3 years I started. Get into it. It's never too old. You're never too old. Never, never, never too old. Anybody that says that there's an age requirement for tattooing is full of shit. And I would suggest, I mean, if you have a place that you could go, I would probably get a good 2 or 3 years under your belt and then think about doing an apprenticeship, because nobody's going to hire you as an apprentice when you have no idea what to do. Because then they have to teach you everything. Go in there with some knowledge. For me, I'm too old to play the apprenticeship games. Those are all young kids that are in there, and old guys with attitudes that don't like new tattoo people, and they'll fuck with you. You'll be taking out trash all day, but you'll be cleaning the shop. You'll be doing this, that, and the other. You'll be doing everything but learning what you're supposed to be fucking learning. You'll be a slave. So the best thing to do, learn online. Grab one person online. Don't listen to a whole conglomerate of people. Follow one person, because if you follow a whole bunch of people, you're going to get an idea of how to tattoo from this person, this person, this person. You're going to try to combine it all into one, and you're going to be fucked up. Grab one person. My suggestion, who I started watching, Daniel Yuck. I wish I could type his name in. Can I type his name in? No, I can't. But yeah, Daniel Yuck. He's incredible. That's who I learned from. Now for coil tattoos, the tattoo guy. He's based out of Kingston, PA. Fucking guy is on it. He constructs his own machines, his own coil machines. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, Daniel Yuck is fucking awesome. Look at, I have a whole, here's his books. This one, 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 this one. Those are all Daniel Yuck books. This is going to be the tattooing, the tattoo guy. I got his book. Tattooing 101. They're really good as well. Tattooing 101. So yeah, those are just some good ones that I follow. Everybody says things different. Another good one, Ben Fisher. Ben Fisher is really good. He has a 30-day course that you'll learn everything you need to know in 30 days. You'll have like a lesson plan. I did that one when I first started, and it helped me out immensely. And then I went to Daniel Yuck. So that's what I did. But who knows? I'm probably all wrong. Hey, do me a favor too, if you guys haven't already, hit that like. Puts this video out and it helps me. I just recently became monetized, so I'm trying to get my hours in. So I would appreciate it if you guys hit that thumbs up. That'll be cool. I haven't tattooed on dark skin in a long time. Dark skin is a whole new game. Let me see. Oh, also, if you haven't, there's several people that I like to promote, and another one, I don't know if he's still on, Justin Smet. Subscribe to Justin, man. Justin's a good kid. I like him. I don't push a lot of people on here, but he's a good guy. What's up, Dub? It's B-Dub. And XMB, man. Thanks, bro. Check out my other videos, dude. You'll get a kick out of them. They're more comedy. I do a lot of goofy shit. So hopefully you like it. I got a funny one coming out. I have to edit it today, and I'll probably put it out either today or tomorrow. I'm in the process of building a shelter, a greenhouse for my lemon tree. What time is it? You know what? Hey, check it out. I am going to pause this now. This is all I've done so far. But I am gonna be back on. I will do I'll do another live probably tonight or something. I'll continue this one, but my honey's going to work right now and I'm gonna go say goodbye. And I thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And I will, yeah, we'll do this again. And thanks for hanging out. All right, late.